Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Sarah Football. If you're new here, you know what to do. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Today we're talking about the Nigerian Super Eagles Squad list for the World Cup Qualifiers against Lesotho and Zimbabwe. If you're new here, you know what to do. Subscribe and hit that notification bell because we want you to get all the updates whenever I post a video on this channel. So without wasting much time, let's talk about the squad. First of all, I know that Wilfred Ndidi is not in the squad. Victor Osimhen is also not in the squad, probably due to injuries for Victor Osimhen and also for Wilfred Ndidi. You can see that the midfield list is very short, forward very long, defenders very long, and the goalkeeper at least you wouldn't say there's any world-class goalkeepers there. But let's talk about the goalkeepers first. We have Francis Uzoho, who has been under heavy criticism after the friendly game against Saudi Arabia and the other team. Then Maduka Okoye, who is yet to find his feet at his club Udinese. Then Olorunleke Ojo, he's the third goalkeeper in the squad for this particular World Cup qualifiers against Lesotho and Zimbabwe. Then we'll go over to defenders. We have Bright Osai Samuel. Then we have Chidozia Waziem. We have Ola Aina, who scored his first Premier League goal for Nottingham Forest in their last game. Then we have Kenneth Omero. Then we have Bruno Onyemechi, who was impressive when he played against Saudi Arabia. Then we have Semi Ajayi, Calvin Bassey, who has been seeing the first team appearances, first team performance, who has been playing in the first team for Fulham in the past few weeks. Then we have Jamilu Collins. Then we'll go over to midfielders. We have Rafael Onyedika. Then we have Joe Aribo. We have Frank Onyeka, which everyone will be looking to, depend on to control the midfield, to bring stability in the midfield in the absence of Wilfred Ndidi. We also have Alex Iwobi, our playmaker in the midfield, who is tasked with creating chances, scoring goals, and also tracking back where necessary. Then we'll talk about the forwards, the big guns. And the forwards, we talk about Kelechi Iheanacho, expected because he has always been performing well for the Nigerian Super Eagles. Then we have Sadiq Umar, who is yet to find his feet at Real Sociedad. Then we have Moses Simon, who has always been good for the Nigerian Super Eagles. If you know me, if you know this channel, you know I'm a huge supporter and a huge fan of Moses Simon. Then we have Ademola Lookman. Ademola Lookman is a player that's been starting for Atalanta in the past few weeks because he's one of the most creative, talented forward. He can score goals, he can assist, he can score from impossible angles, he can make runs that will change the game and all that. So I'm very, very pleased to see Ademola Lookman. Then we have Nathan Tella, the newcomer. This is the first time he's been called up to the Nigerian Super Eagles team, the Bayer Leverkusen fullback or winger, whatever position the coach decides to play him. He was impressive in English football before he moved over to Germany to play for Bayer Leverkusen. He's not a first team player, but he's a very, very good player. I tell you that. He's very, very, very good. And I think it's going to be interesting to see what he has to offer for the Nigerian Super Eagles team. Then we have the one and only Victor Boniface. He is a very, very good player, and he has been scoring goals, scoring for fun for his club, Bayer Leverkusen too, with Nathan Tella. Then we have Taiwo Awoniyi, who just came back from injury. He's still trying to find his feet and his goal scoring form. Then lastly, we have Terem Murphy. Terem Murphy is a very, very good player, and he's going to be very crucial in the attack. I don't know how the coach will use them because of in the absence of Victor Osimhen, but I'm hoping to see Terem Murphy and Victor Boniface start for the Nigerian Super Eagles team in the World Cup qualifiers against Lesotho and Zimbabwe. Now, the first game will be against Lesotho, and it will be played at the Godswill Akpabio Stadium in Uyo, Nigeria, and that will be taking place on the 16th of November 2023. Then the next game is against Zimbabwe, and it will be played in Amahoro Stadium in Kigali, Rwanda. That particular game will be played in Rwanda, and Nigeria will be looking to win those two games. In fact, Super Eagles fans will be expecting Nigeria to win those two games because it's crucial that they do to boost their chances of qualifying to the next World Cup after missing out in the last one. I would like to know your thoughts. What do you think about this squad list that's been called up? Personally, I think it's a very good squad. It's just that I feel that midfield is very thin, because if one player gets injured there, it could be very, very detrimental to the entire stability of the team. So I'm hoping that Frank Onyeka and Alex Iwobi, perform very well and make that midfield stable and enable the forwards to get the freedom to score goals and help the team overall. I would like to know your thoughts. What do you think about the squad? What do you think about the upcoming games? Nigeria, Lesotho, and Zimbabwe. Do you think Nigeria can beat those two countries? Put down in the comment section and tell me what you think. Subscribe if you haven't and click the notification bell. Till next time, guys. Goodbye.